everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Sophia and this is my YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to be answering your questions that you asked me on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, my name is Sophia Haji Pintelli. You can just basically look in the description box down below, it'll be there. Yeah, so if you wanna, I guess, participate in these kind of videos next time, follow me so that you can ask me questions because I usually do them on Instagram and Snapchat. My Snapchat is sophia.haji. I don't use it anymore though, but you should still add me. Yeah, so I'm just going to go through the questions that you asked me. I posted a picture and I also told you to DM me. So I'm just gonna answer some of the good ones and I hope you enjoy this video. I'm on the picture right now that I posted and I'm just going to read all of your comments from the top to the bottom. The first question I'm going to answer is, how old and how tall are you? Okay, so I just turned 21, May 25th, Gemini. No, I'm a Gemini, yeah. May 25th, 1996. And I am also 5'6", so I'm not actually that tall. I do think, though, that I'm probably supposed to grow a little bit more. Like, my doctor told me that I'm not the tallest that I'll be, which is kind of interesting. I'm 21, you think that opportunity has... Oh, well. Okay, so the next set of questions I'm going to answer are all modeling related. Now, I don't know if you guys want me to do like a completely separate video on, I guess, my modeling experience and how I got into it and that kind of thing, because I really do feel like it is a story in itself. But yeah, definitely let me know, comment below or just message me. That'd be really great because I don't know if I should do that. But yeah, long story short, yeah, I do model. I don't or anything like that full-time because I'm a student right now, but I'm supposed to graduate in a year, so then I'm going to hopefully be doing it full-time. I'm not a supermodel by any means. I guess it just has to do with finding a person that can take pictures of you and then be flattering pictures, and then you can kind of build your portfolio like that. I think the reason that I kind of got into it is primarily because of my unibrow. I did not always have a unibrow though, and I do think that I've really, I guess, I don't want to say like blown up because I haven't yet, but maybe become a bit more popular because of my unibrow. And yeah, it's completely natural, unfortunately. I'm going to be answering some brow related questions in a second. And I'm sorry that this video is kind of all over the place. I was approached by a few modeling agencies on Instagram. From there, it's kind of all, it's history. Yeah, it's just fucking history. Why is it that I can talk in real life but not in front of a camera? Question is, what brow products do you use? I might just do a completely separate brow video if you guys want that, because I'm always getting questions on my eyebrows. I don't fill in my eyebrows. I do find that if I fill them in photographs, it just looks too harsh. I do love a harsh look, personally, but I don't like wearing other makeup. Like, most I'll wear usually on a daily basis, what I have now is just literally a lipstick. And I feel like if I have too full of brows or something, it almost it doesn't balance my eyes. And that's another tip, actually. The most flattering thing for your eyebrows is not for them to be thick or filled in. It's for them to not overpower your eyes, because if they overpower your eyes, it's just as unflattering as having like no eyebrows. But although I take that back, having no eyebrows is such a look. I'm like so into that with like the shaved brows. Yeah, sorry, rambling. But yeah, so the brow products that I use when I do fill them in it's actually drugstore as well. It's the NYX Duo. I think it's this one right here. It's like $5 or something. I really like that one. My eyebrows have naturally very dark brown hairs as well as very white blonde hairs, but they're mostly brown. So I tint them, especially in the summer, kind of amplify my look. And the product that I use, I think you can get it at Target. I don't remember the name, but I will have it right here. It's really good. I've been using it for years. So how do you grow these brows out is the other question. Castor oil, and don't get them done professionally. That's like my tip from me to you. This one, fave TV show. Oh my god. I don't really watch TV. I'm obsessed with Little Women LA. Oh my god. Christy is my favorite. I also like the Kardashians, obviously. And if you don't like them, you're really a hater. For real, you're a hater. I really like Body Bazaar as well, and My 300 Pound Life. I'm a weirdo, I'm sorry. Do you like guacamole? Yes and no. You know, actually, fun fact, I taught myself, like I trained myself to like avocados, because everyone was like eating them, and I'm like, I want to like them too. What makes you most confident about yourself? Oh, wow, this is a good question. Been in a position like mine where you grew up chubby and no one really liked you. And now I guess you're getting more attention, or you've grown into your looks and that kind of thing. You feel more confident in yourself. I'm also especially confident when I'm like completely alone. I love feeling independent. If you weren't modeling, what would you see yourself doing instead? I'm really into social media, and I really do think it's a very important skill to learn about. I think that when people say you're always on your phone, but just in general, they're being really ignorant. Social media is gonna like blow all the little newspapers out of the water, so don't sleep on Instagram. Fave animal, oh my god, okay, so tiger is my spirit animal, my blonde hair.
Yes,
and,
you are doing like a
tiger.
tiger.
So I feel like a tiger, like it's my animal. But I am obsessed with squirrels. Love squirrels. When I was little, my brother and I rescued like a baby squirrel, named him Wi-Fi. He fell out of a tree. And then we came and kind of nursed him back to life, I guess. It's just kind of how my love of squirrels has come about. What are your tips on how to market yourself better to get more noticed when you're trying to make it? The biggest way to build your fan base is to interact with people. Like people's things, comment, you know, interact with them. Why don't you also want to like show off your personality and that kind of thing? Also, a big thing is quality content, good quality pictures, you know, post inspiring quotes, some inspiration pictures from online, something that you know will grab interest. I found myself last month looking through my Instagram, I'm like, this is so boring. I wouldn't want to be like following me if this is all I saw, you know? So you want to kind of put yourself in someone else's shoes and just find what you think will make your Instagram aesthetic or just social media in general more appealing. Where do you love to get your clothes and accessories from? Fave places to shop online and in person. I love your style. You're an angel. Oh, thank you. So my favorite places to shop are thrift stores. I want to do some fashion videos, like some thrift hauls, that kind of thing. I love shopping on Depop. I think for a like short period of time, I was like one of their top buyers or something because I was like going in. But yeah, so I've kind of calmed down a little bit. I love eBay. eBay is my thing. I've been like shopping on eBay since I was like 10. It's so weird. But yeah, so I love going to thrift stores. Etsy. I've found like a new love of Etsy. I used to always think it was just handmade things, which is beautiful as well. But now you can find some really cool vintage things on there as well. Highly recommend. My basics, I tend to get designer and like tank tops, that kind of thing. But if I want some cool one-of-a-kind pieces and I want them to be designer, I go to eBay or Depop, that kind of thing. But if I want them to just be, I guess, unique, one-of-a-kind, like my grandma's old sweater kind of deal, I go to like Goodwill. They've got really good stuff. Okay, so the next question is, how do you handle breakups? So I had one serious relationship. I've had one other boyfriend, but it didn't, I guess, have the biggest impact on me emotionally when we broke up. My most recent ex-boyfriend, we had the worst breakup ever, and I do think it was primarily due to like how we handled it afterwards. So my biggest tip is when you break up, just stop talking, please. I'm like the worst person at that because I always think of the other person and they may be hurting or something like that, but I'm hurting myself by continuing to try to talk to them or to talk and that kind of thing, because your emotions are still so fired up that you don't want to keep ripping off this band-aid. But yeah, so I want to do a video on how to handle breakups, but I do think that will kind of require me like talking about my last relationship, and I kind of want to be done with it, but if you want me to, I will, so please let me know. What do you do? What do I do? What do I do? I model, I social influence, I'm an artist, I love photography, I'm a student in marketing. Yeah, I'm just like a badass bitch. I'm just kidding. Yeah, anyway. Let me go to some of your questions that you guys DM'd me, because you asked me some good ones there. Okay, so, oh yeah, so this is another one, like how did you become a model? Please give tips. Okay, so build your Instagram. Because I find now that Instagram can just be your portfolio of photographs. Really important to represent yourself really well online. Be respectful of yourself. Take quality pictures. Try to venture out to different photographers. Build your base online. because there's so many agents that scout you on Instagram. I've been scouted by one of the top agencies right now. It was because of my Instagram, and all I had was my mom, my friends, and some photographers taking these pictures for me. And a tripod. Don't sleep on the self-timer. Make sure you're ready, because this industry, I'm not even completely in the industry yet, and I'm already facing the harsh reality of this judgmental fashion industry, so beware. Okay, yeah, so I'm totally jumping around the place, but I'm just now getting to your DMs. Someone said, how did you come up with the idea to let your brows just do their thing? Right, so just in short, everyone out here is killing their brow game. And as a model, you really want to set yourself apart and be unique. And for me, if I can grow a unibrow, I will grow a unibrow, because I genuinely feel like the fact that my hair is naturally this color and my eyebrows are naturally this color is unique in itself. But there are so many people out there now dyeing their eyebrows and their hair to get my look. So I figured, why not get a unibrow? That'll kind of do the trick. Plus, I'm kind of down for the shock factor of like people looking at me and being like, this bitch really has a unibrow. So yeah, just kind of decided one day I'm getting a unibrow. My parents support it because they're down-ass village people. And yeah, so that's kind of how it went. I'm gonna wrap this video up. That there's a bee outside and it's trying to kill me. But if you want any other question and answer videos, let me know. Anything else, definitely let me know. Subscribe, like, share with your friends, interact with me. I follow people back on Instagram. I love talking with people. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys have a really good summer or winter wherever you are in the world. And until I see you next, have a good ass day. Bye!